Yo, what if I need to get some water?
Go get some water.
What? Are you actually?
I mean, you're not
Yeah, no,
host, so
dead
it's like
ass.
intro
It
anyway.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're not host.
Just
No,
go, just go,
we
just
know
go. We can
we know
restart. We
who's
can
the only
restart.
one.
We can
We
restart.
can
No,
restart.
we're adding this.
We're
We're
adding.
adding
I
this.
okay.
Yeah.
Be right back
Fuck.
with an intermission. Okay.
Dude, you made me swear when I haven't sworn in 2 podcasts straight. With an intermission, dude, I hate this kid. Okay, as you guys, no, we haven't started. All right, because we're gonna do like a surprise, Lance. Like
What the
everyone's
frick?
gonna be like,
I have like a plan too.
oh,
I'm like, oh my gosh, am I with the host of Oxymoron and the 2 permanent guests?
I like that. I really like that
fuck
actually.
me. All right, and then Grant, I think we should
Welcome,
start doing
temporary
introductions
guest.
as well.
What do you mean?
Like just say I'm Grant, so people know.
We say that every podcast, no?
No, we just start. I can't believe that piece of shit fucking went to get water after I said we were recording, dude.
I mean, you didn't. I'm sorry. We should have realized you were about to record and got all of our stuff ready 30 minutes before. Sorry, Mr. Host.
Yeah, I mean you should have, right? But
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
I had 5 minutes, buddy.
Please don't cut us.
Right?
I asked him like
Please
5
don't.
minutes ago.
Please no cut.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I'm sorry. Oh.
This,
Identify
I'm
this
still, it's
place.
still going on the recording, by the way. Don't say anything.
Yeah, we're keeping this.
We had to cut some stuff out from the last one, I think, or the other one.
Really?
Yeah, remember the. Apparently, it's not what we thought it meant.
I mean, probably idiot, actually.
So for this, do we make our honorary guest do the thumbnail?
I mean, it's your decision, right? I'm not the host, so can't decide.
This guy's so annoying, dude. Jesus.
I'm sorry for being annoying. Please don't cut me.
My internet's kind of spotty, I think. Should I change?
Well, you guys are taking forever, actually. Holy.
Jesus.
Oh,
Alright.
this guy turned its lights off.
Yeah, we're not recording the video, so you're chilling. Alright.
I mean, I just wanted to turn on my lights off. Like, damn, dude.
Like, damn, okay, like, alright. Okay.
Like, chill, dude. Christ.
Okay. So, everyone, welcome to the 4th episode of the oxymorons podcast. Yay!
Ooh.
Yay!
Clap.
So as you all know, I
Clap.
am Ishi, the host of the oxymorons podcast.
I'm Grant, the permanent guest.
And I, too, am the second permanent guest, Luis. That's me.
And today, we have something special for you guys. You guys wouldn't imagine. It's a celebrity. It's a local celebrity from Baguio City. Please introduce yourself, Mr. Guest.
Temporary
Hi
guest,
guys,
right?
I'm Lance. You can catch me on my podcast. It's called More on Oxy. I actually it's a podcast with my friends. It's a podcast with Miguel, Meg, and Andy.
Uh, okay.
Interesting.
All right. I don't know what to say, but we'll just jump straight to the topics.
We'll cut that. We don't want any competition.
No, yeah, I don't. That was so. The, all right. So the first topic is the railroad dilemma. So have you guys heard of the railroad dilemma?
No, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Grant, you want to explain?
I think it's something along the lines of there's a train heading towards like a bunch of people. Let's say 5 people, right? And if you let the train go as is, then it's gonna kill those 5 people. Or you can reroute the train so that it kills one person instead in a different line. So the dilemma is, do you just let it happen and kill the 5 people? Or do you reroute the train and kill that one person?
I think you have to emphasize that that one person is someone like important to you.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Because if
Hmm,
it's five random people and one random person, then you just you know you know what I mean. So it's like five random people and then one person like who's important to you. I don't know. It could be your girlfriend, like a family member. We don't know. So it's essentially like, who would you pick to save?
true.
All right. Let's start with let's start with our guest Lance. So if you were to save either the five random people or someone important to you, I don't know, maybe it's a girl you like or like a family member, I don't know. Who would you pick?
That's so hard. Important person. Wait a minute. I'll probably pick the 5 people, to be honest.
Oh,
I'll
really?
take my, yeah, dude. I'll take my chances. Maybe those 5 people are like hateable, you know?
Wait, so you mean you're picking them to die? Like the
Yes,
Oh, okay, okay,
dude.
okay.
I'll save my loved one, dude.
Okay, okay. How about you, Luis?
Um, someone important or 5 random people? I mean, I'd probably pick the same 5 people, honestly. Like, if it's on the spot, like it's gonna happen like right now, then I'd probably pick the 5 people to die.
Right now, okay, okay. So you have like
I mean,
an important person in mind.
I guess, yeah.
Mm. How about you, Grant?
And I'm pretty sure
Oh,
it's
sorry. Go ahead, Lance.
instinct, dude. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's instinct. Like that important person would probably be your priority.
Mm-hmm.
And like what Louis said, if it's on the spot, um, you won't. If you choose that the 5 people to die, like you won't be hurt as much as losing someone important to you.
Oh, that's true. I agree with that. Grant?
I mean, even if it's not someone that important to you, oh wait, actually, never mind. I think in that situation, whew, probably the same. Honestly, I think anyone, if because the only condition is that that person is important to you, right? And the other 5 are not. I don't. I can't really think of anyone who would choose to kill someone important to you for 5 randos.
Mm.
Honestly.
Well, the thing is, the most important person to myself is myself. So
Christ, okay, buddy.
All right, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So with that, like,
Okay, so let's say if you were the one person in the other train track, would you kill yourself to save 5 randoms?
yeah, why not? It's five people. The thing is, like, I don't feel like. Wait, this is becoming too dark for no reason. It's like It's like 5 lives for me. But if it's another important person that I know, then their lives are like more than those 5 for me. If that
Well,
makes
true.
any
I
sense.
guess if it's like you on the single person thing, then you would have to live with the guilt of killing 5 people. So I
Yeah,
guess
something like that.
if it's you on the track, yeah, I'd do that too. I guess if it was me.
It's kind of like a
I can agree with that.
it's kind of like a heroic thing, I think.
Wow.
You know. Okay, so most.
Like
Okay,
Oh,
so
I don't think I'm as important as 5 other people, you know? Like that kind of thinking. Like you're not,
uh,
yeah, something like that.
honestly, I
yeah,
think
but the 5 random people could be like scum of the earth,
sure could
like
be like,
murderers,
Yeah.
child rapists.
I guess you would never know. It's
So
like,
is it still worth saving those 5 people if they are like 5 death row inmates?
I mean the well, yeah,
If I
cause
wouldn't know, then I'd probably still take my chances and save them.
yeah, the thing is you don't know. Like they could be 5 people who can cure cancer.
Mm,
So you save them and you cure cancer as well, basically.
Get
damn.
your brain play.
Right, so there's another variation of the trolley dilemma where there's a single train track and a bridge, and there are 5 people on the track that will die if you let the train go. But there's a fat guy on top of the bridge who you can push onto the tracks that might potentially stop the train. Do you push that fat person or no?
Is it a random person?
They're just all random people, yeah. Do you
Uh,
intentionally kill that one person to potentially save 5 people? But there's a chance that you might kill all 6 people.
what the hell? I
Yikes, wait.
I mean, I would ask, like, would you sacrifice yourself for the 5 people? I mean, you don't know. I would ask for permission, and if they don't say anything, then I
But
can say
that's
I
not the
tried.
dilemma, right? Because that provides a solution. So
I mean, that's my solution.
He says no and you push him off
you have to
anyway.
say
No,
yes
no,
or
no, no,
no.
hell no, hell no.
It's like you push or don't know. You can't add any other conditionals.
Mm, no, I don't push. I think.
But you have the chance, even if you have the chance to potentially save five
Yeah,
people for one person.
but the thing is, it's like this one, you're intentionally killing someone. For the other 5, you're not the one
Mm.
killing them. Is that they're in that situation already?
Or about the other 2 people?
I don't know. I think it's like really hard because what you said, potentially. So there's still a chance that 6 people could die.
Mm.
Um, dude, part of me wants to say yes, like, dude, I'll push that fat guy, cause like, who knows, like maybe that guy's having trouble in life, dude. Maybe his health is not that not the best, but like, I don't know. It's still
All right, I
Okay,
can see what you mean. Yeah. How about you, Luis?
Luis, what about you?
I probably wouldn't push him because like the 5 people are in that situation already. Like you didn't do that, right? Probably, most probably.
Mm.
So just like what Ishi said, you're pushing the guy. It's like you're the one killing him. So that would it's like kind of different, you know?
Mm.
Yeah. So the thing that's different about this one from the first one is like whether you're killing one person or 5, it's like you're choosing the lesser of the 2 evils, I think. But in the second one, you're basically intentionally killing him.
Mm.
Like in the first one, it's whether you're killing 1 or 5, but in the second one, it's none or like you could be technically killing like all 6. So I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting.
I mean, what would you have done?
I think I'd not too, honestly. Because because of what I said, like the differences between the first and the second one, right? Because you're basically intentionally killing a bystander. Whether in the first one, it's just 1 against 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's like there's more emotion involved in the second one compared to the first one just being like a purely rational decision, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Wait, what do you guys think about the bread one? It's like someone stole bread to feed his family. Like, is that okay? Is that not okay? You know.
Wait, can you describe it?
I mean, essentially, this
Yeah, I
guy,
don't know that one.
this guy's just dirt poor, like has nothing, and he's run out of options. So his last resort is to steal like bread to feed his family, unless they just die of starvation. So it's essentially like, is that like okay to like for him to do that because he's just feeding his family? Maybe
What are the
just,
consequences of stealing the bread?
I mean, it's like robbery, right?
Oh,
Like he
It's
stole.
just bread, so I don't think.
I would say
I think
it's
it's
fine.
fine.
You're
I mean,
fine.
that's more of a failure of society than anything, right?
No, yeah, that's why there's
People
like
have to
a.
resort to stealing.
But the thing is, there are people who say that, oh, that's not. If you like, it starts with bread, then it's gonna end up with like people stealing like something else because like they can't do this or that.
Okay, I mean, it's technically still wrong to steal, right? Like, no
Mm-hmm.
one's saying stealing is all right, but if it's a choice between theft of bread and the starvation of an entire family, I think it's permissible. I
Because
don't think it's right, but it's the lesser evil for sure.
I think people are like, you guys know what gateway drugs are? Like, it's essentially what like gets you like addicted to something, right? Like this drug makes you addicted to like whatever like drugs. So essentially,
Mhm.
stealing the bread is like the gateway drug of like crime.
Oh,
So if you're like okay with it, like
Okay, so if you add a conditional saying that if he starts stealing the bread, he'll eventually murder 20 people down the line, then I'd say, like, let the family starve, but
what if the
right? If you're
child,
saying that's a gateway crime,
but
that's
he
basically what you're saying,
he
right?
murders 20 people, but what if the child discovers the cure for cancer?
I mean, okay, if we keep adding stuff like that, then one of the
and
people
like
who had cancer and who got cured eventually goes down and kills 50 more people. I mean, we can just keep going.
No, let's not keep going. All right. You guys have anything more to say, or we can move on to our next topic?
I think that's it.
All right.
Let's
So,
move on.
move on. Next D. Um.
XD.
Okay. So we have time travel. So, do you wanna travel to the future or to the past? And what would you do? Let's start with Grant.
Wait, do you return?
Yes.
Oh,
Essentially, you see your past or your future. Like maybe you can do one thing, and then you go back.
is it our personal timelines or you can go back or forward as much as we
No,
want?
no, back or forward as much as you want. So, like for example, like I could persuade my parents not to birth me in the Philippines. I'm just kidding. Like something
Okay,
like,
but
it's
What
like
the
anything.
frick?
okay,
Such a,
but if
such
you travel to the past to fix something in your history, then it could potentially lead down the line to you not doing it, right? So like
Mm-hmm.
the grandfather paradox. If you go back in time and kill your grandfather, could you have done it in the first place? Because if your grandfather is dead, then you technically can't exist. So who killed your grandfather, right?
Let's just say he dies anyway,
I mean,
because
just say it leads into the second timeline
yeah, because the thing
where
is,
you do kill him.
before it catches up to you, he's already dead. You get what I mean?
Excuse me.
Like, okay. So when you do when you do something in the past, right? It carries on
Mm,
to time.
mm,
So if you go back in time, you kill someone, like
mm,
your grandfather,
mm.
then he already dies, but the time is still going. Like it
But he
means
couldn't
it.
have created you in the first place.
Okay, let's just say it happened, dude. Like you're making. Like, okay, wait. First of all, I don't think anyone here would kill their grandfathers.
I mean, but it's like what you said. Like, if your parents did not choose to like birth you in the Philippines, then that might have not led to the events that decided that you would go back through
No,
time.
I just use that as an example that it's not just a personal timeline. You can just like choose whatever.
No, I'm saying going back in time, if that's even possible, probably leads to events in the future that will cause you to not go back in time. You know what I mean?
Why aren't we
Yeah.
just saying
Yeah,
it
just
leads into a second timeline?
yeah.
Like when you go back, you kill your grandfather, right? It might split into a second timeline where you do kill him, and then it does happen. And the first timeline is where it never happens. So let's say it stays on the second timeline.
So back to the future time logic then. I mean,
Basically.
I mean, we didn't
okay.
have to overcomplicate this question, but
I mean, it doesn't make sense otherwise, right?
no,
It just
no,
doesn't.
but the thing
It's
is,
just there's no point in talking about
he
this
also said,
if it
oh,
doesn't make
if we
sense.
can time travel, like from the question alone, we're assuming that we can. All right. I mean, I get your concerns. You want to answer? Should we let someone else answer first?
Yeah, let's. How about you start, Ishi?
Me start? I don't want to start. Luis can start.
Sure, dude, I'll start.
Oh, Lance can
Oh,
start. Okay.
Luis.
Oh, our guest can start.
All right. I choose going back to the past, dude. Cause like I'm pretty sure everyone has made regrets in their life, and it's good to like correct them, or fix them. Um, and like during this current time where there's this pandemic, like one thing I'd do if I were able to go back to the past was warn them about Corona, man. Get my real life grad, get my senior year back,
So that's
and
what
like it would
you.
be pretty cool to do like different things, like you can do anything you want because you can go back and fix them.
Well, okay, wait. So let's say they can only go back once.
Yeah, sure, I'll still go back to the past.
And do the coronavirus thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Luis?
Um, like what Lance said, like going back to fix what mistakes you did is would be nice, but I don't think I would do that. I think I'd go to the future because like I already like experienced all that like trash in the past, so like I think that's fine to do. So just go to the future and just like look at what's happening there, you know?
So,
Mm,
so if you're going to the future, for example, like, um, are you looking at like 10 years down the line, like 5 years, like, what you looking at?
Ooh, wait, I haven't thought about that. Maybe like 20. Just see
20.
like what I'm doing.
Okay.
Like maybe I'm like in the streets, just like dying. Maybe I'm like actually rich or
Jesus.
something. You know, that would be like
Jesus.
nice to see.
you're,
Okay,
If
you're
so
on
I'm
the
like
trail road, dude.
if I'm like in the streets, like I'd probably like get my life together and like do
mm,
something about it. If I when I go back, if not, then like I'd be doing the same thing if I'm like rich. You know, so if I'm like even able to change that, so yeah.
So
But what
I don't
if
know.
oh
For me,
you? But what if you seeing your own future and decide to change your life is what caused you to
mm,
end up like that in the first
I was
place?
gonna ask the same thing. It's like, for example, like you get married to someone you already know now, and you like pursue that person because that she's already in her like, and then you lose a chance with another person you like or something like that. Like,
I mean, then I wouldn't really know. Like that's gonna be like not really my fault because I didn't know that would happen. But like, it is what it is. If that happens, you know.
it is
But
what
like, it
it
would be
is.
nice to see, like, what future I'm in
Mm-hmm.
during that time. Yeah.
Grant.
I don't know. When
For
like
me, I'd go like a few hundred years into the future, steal some technology that's like really innovative, and bring it back, and just get loaded off that, you know?
Hmm.
Because I feel like the past cannot be changed, because whatever you do technically happens in your own timeline. Because I don't believe in multiple timelines. So I don't so whatever you do in the past will lead up to the events that happen currently, I guess, or something like that. So yeah, steal technology, bring it back, get rich.
So like
Foolproof plan.
so you don't consider like
stealing that bread, dude.
stealing the breath. Wait, so you don't consider like going back to like the past and like, I don't know, starting Samsung or something. That was pretty, something like that. And then essentially you're rich. Or like
I
giving your
mean,
great grandpa like the idea, something like that.
like past can't be changed. That's what I think.
Mm. So you just like, cause like the butterfly effect, right? Like one thing leads to another and stuff like that.
Well, that too, but if time travel back to the past is possible, then it already happened and nothing changed, like in history as you know it. Because whatever changed to your own timeline by traveling back through time already happened.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so just go to the future and steal some technology, I guess.
Mm.
Create AI and wipe
Um,
out people.
I guess. I mean, I'd support you because we're friends. So if you get rich, I'll get rich. Um.
True.
Okay, for me, I'll probably pick the past because I can already see my future with her. Oh, wait, what?
Dang.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna probably pick the past, and I don't know what. There's a lot that I wanna. The thing is, like, I can go back to the past and not do anything. I can just like sightsee, you know. So I think I'd
Sites. What do you
yeah,
mean by
yeah, yeah.
that?
Like, so I can go to like, what would be super cool? Like I could go to the Titanic, like take a picture before it leaves and then go out, kind of thing, you know? I think that'd be like just really cool to do. Cause like Grant, I agree with Grant that you can't change anything because it's like scary. Like maybe you stealing like bread or like you picking up dirt from the road leads to you not being born or like leads to like coronavirus, something like that, you know? So it's kind of scary.
slightly different from what I was implying, but
I mean,
yeah,
I mean, it's like it's
yeah.
kind of the same thing.
Not really,
God, man.
but okay.
All right.
I don't know. For me, the reason why I don't wanna do the future, because I think if you see the future, it kind of takes away the thrill in living. To be honest, like you already know
Spoiler
what
of your
happens.
Damn.
life.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
Damn.
Like why bother living if you already know what will happen, you know?
Okay. Wait. Well, I guess it's different for Grant because he will just go like to like a fucking. Oh,
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Just go to
Sorry,
a
what?
warehouse and like steal some stuff and then come back. Like he's not seeing like how maybe he's like he has like a full beard and like a man bun, like he's like
Dang.
that's all he's doing. I guess for Luis, so you're essentially attacking Luis is what I'm.
Me?
No, Lance.
Oh,
I guess.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Does that like change your
Yeah.
mind at all about like when he said that?
Not really. No. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with him though. Like if you go back and you start telling people about Corona, like I don't think one person's gonna change what people are gonna see about Corona, right?
exactly.
Mm. I mean, theoretically, if he could, that's what he was.
Yeah.
That
I
one
mean, this is
person.
all assuming that time travel is even possible,
Yeah,
right?
dude, that is
So,
assuming.
Okay, buddy.
and
Christ.
Oh
the
my
only technically realistic version of time travel that we know of is like through gravitational time dilation, and that's a one-way trip into the future, not the past. So,
Mm. Oh, what do you think about? Okay, this is like very like on a tangent, but like teleportation. So like they say the most realistic thing for teleportation is that like they kind of like copy or I mean I don't know if it's realistic. I forgot where I heard this. Could be Twitter. I don't know. So essentially like
most likely,
for example, I'm Grant. I'm in Korea, right? Like I would be in a machine and then my body would like disintegrate or dissolve like everything. But your soul and your like thoughts are kept intact and you're basically your clone is made in another location and then your thoughts and your soul is inserted. So it's technically not you. It's like a clone but like with you in it. If that makes sense.
Oh, I've heard this. I don't know where I heard this
I don't
from
know where I
though.
heard it either.
yeah. So basically, you just get copied, right? And
Mhm.
then the data is sent, and you get recreated in another place.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't think you need to be disintegrated for that, but
I
you're
don't
basically
know.
creating your like a copy of yourself in another location.
Mhm.
So that means you, as a person who is getting copied, ceases to exist. I mean, you don't have to be like disintegrated, but
I mean,
it's
what
not
are,
you anymore, basically.
so what are there's just like a body, a soulless body, like the
I
first
mean,
one.
what do you mean by soul?
I mean, it's like, are you controlling like both bodies, like you and the clone, or what? Like,
No, you're just creating an exact clone of yourself,
so then it's not you.
right? Yeah, it is no longer you. That's a dilemma, isn't it?
No.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm just saying teleportation would be really cool, but
yeah, but
okay.
it's not you anymore. For everyone else, it will be you, but you are basically ending your consciousness here, copying it and putting it there.
Then isn't that you?
Yeah, but your consciousness isn't transferred from here to there. You cease to exist, and a copy of you begins living.
No, like imagine like a soul or your consciousness can get like vacuumed and then stored and then put in like another clone.
This is like bordering astrology levels of woo here.
Oh my god. All right, let's just move on, I guess. Jesus. Oh, okay. It's time for some award-winning jokes. Are you guys ready? So I'm gonna read some jokes that have won, they're like top 10 or whatever in like the UK or something. like they have a competition, and then people really like these jokes, and then they're the jokes that are like the worst ones. So
Okay.
I want you guys to guess if it's like the good one or the bad one, and see if you like it. Okay. So the first one. A cowboy asked me if I could help him round up 18 cows. I said, yes, of course, that's 20 cows.
That has to be one of the worst ones, right?
Okay, wait, first, do you guys get the, you guys get the joke?
Yes.
Hmm.
No way. That's one of the good ones.
That's the bad one. There's no way.
What do you think,
Yeah.
Lance?
Yeah, that was like a bad joke.
That's actually one of the good ones.
Really?
Mm-hmm,
Right?
mm-hmm. Okay, next one. How many Spaniards does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, I
One.
know this. I'm just gonna guess that this was a bad one because you
I
just
think
started off
that
with a good
is a
one.
good one.
Luis?
That's the bad one, I think.
It is the bad one.
Wait, that's the funny one. No.
Yeah, that's the funny Juan.
Oh my. Okay, okay. I tried to Google endangered species. They were hard to find.
That's a bad one.
No, that has
That's a
to be a
bad
good one, I think.
Bad one.
What do you think,
Because you
Lance?
started off good and then you went bad. So
Dude,
I'm
don't
assuming.
don't base it on that, dude. Like, what the hell?
Oh.
No, no, no. And it
I
would be
think
too
that's a bad
obvious if
one.
it was
Cause it's
good
like,
again. So you'd go bad.
What was it, Lance?
yeah, I think it's bad because it's similar to the bad one.
Really? It is a bad one. Interesting.
See? And the next one's
Gotta.
gonna be good.
Okay.
Because I said
Um,
that he's gonna go for the bad one.
just what? So, all right.
Playing 3D chess over here.
Someone stole my antidepressants. Whoever they are, I hope they're happy.
Oh my. I think that's a bad one.
Luis, go.
Bad one as well.
Good, good.
That is a good one.
Oh no.
Oh my
It's
god.
doomed.
Okay, now we have a final one already. Um, my mate or like my friend, I guess. They say mate because it's like British. Like my friend sat on my pumpkin. He butternut squashed it.
Like, that's horrible.
That's a
That's a
bad
bad
one.
one.
That's so
Wait, this
bad.
guy's laughing, dude.
Yeah,
That was my
actually.
favorite one.
That's horrible.
That's my favorite one. Butternut squash.
Guy's dying. What the
Oof.
hell?
It's a bad one. It's a bad one.
I mean, who cares what other people think about jokes? If you find them funny, it's funny, right?
But you guys,
True.
you guys were just bashing me for laughing. What do you mean?
None of them were funny.
I think. Okay, so what joke did you guys like the best? There were 5 jokes.
Spaniard one.
Really?
The funny one.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
really?
Because I've heard
Okay.
that one before and I remembered it, so at least it's memorable.
I guess. Do you guys have any jokes you want to share? That's all the jokes I prepared. Any jokes?
Uh,
Butternut squash, dude. That's so good. Oh, I have a joke from one of my friends. Um, knock knock.
hello.
There.
Wait.
Okay, I'll do
Who this?
Lance knock knock.
Who's there?
Ho ho.
Ho ho who?
Dude, that's the worst Santa impression I've ever heard.
Oh my.
That's
What?
What did the buffalo say when his son left for college?
I don't know. What?
Bye, son.
Oh.
What the hell? Okay, you have more jokes,
Oh.
Grant?
Here, I'm just googling them and I'm going.
All right. I mean, we can move on, and then you can just pop up with a joke if you find one.
Let's
mean-
not do that. Next topic.
Okay. So we're talking about slang this time.
Oh,
So you guys have any like new slang you use?
you slangies.
New
Is that a
slang.
slang?
New slang you use.
Oh,
Like
I
for
mean,
oh. There you
like
go.
what I use is basically what we all use, right?
What do we use? Give an example.
Cap.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Do you know where like the origin of the like why is it cap? Like stop
I
cap.
actually don't know the
Stop
origin,
capping.
but it means like stop lying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you say stop capping, yeah. But if you capping,
You're lying.
you lying. At someone. How about have you guys heard that blank slaps?
What?
Yeah.
Like that slaps, you know? Like what is it? Like something PG. Wait. I keep thinking of alcohol. No, not alcohol.
This music
That
slaps.
yeah, or that burrito slaps. Like you know, you guys use that or know people who use it? No,
I don't know anyone that uses it, but I've heard it.
Yeah,
you've
I
heard it
know
like
of it.
in person, like or people you watch.
People I watch, I guess.
Kind of cringe. How about you, Lance? Slap. You use that?
Dude, heck no.
This
I don't
professor
know. I
slaps.
also hear it. Dude, that's a banger.
That's a banger.
I feel like all of these might have like originated from like smash hit or something.
Smash hit.
Cause smash, bang, slap, it's all like the same. Cause smash hit, I feel like that's an older slang. And so it's just like variations of that for the younger Zoomers.
I guess it's like this hits different.
True,
Something like that.
maybe.
Or yeah, like Lance said, this is a banger. You guys have any more slang? I just think slang's interesting. No?
Not that I can think of. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head.
Like, do you guys still use yeet?
Oh, yeet.
I never
Not
used that.
not really. I don't consciously use it, I think. If I do use it.
You know I never knew yeet was like throw something.
Really? What do you think it was?
I thought it was
What?
I thought it was like yes.
Oh, really?
Because people say yeah yeet
Oh.
like so I had like an argument with my friend. I was like, dude, why do you think it's like throwing? I was like, what? And then she was like, you're an idiot. And I'm like, okay.
True.
Facts.
She. Oh. Oh.
in Hawaii, people say shoots or like
What's that mean?
just like kind of like goodbye, I guess. Like shoots brother, like people say that. That's not. That's not.
What
That's
the?
not. That's not. That's not. That's not. Chill. 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 That's fine. That's fine. It's nothing bad. Or like, I guess Americans use like bet, or
Oh,
they say
I
bet.
bet.
they say
Bet.
say less.
You're the only person I know who says that.
I hear it from like American people. Say less.
Bet.
You know,
Throw hands.
throw hands. I think the first time I heard that
Throw hands.
was from Luis actually. Guy talks like a TikTok dude.
Like a
Oh no.
TikTok.
Have you guys heard of people saying can?
Can.
Yeah, like are you down for doing the oxyMORONS podcast? And people say can.
Is that a slang? You're
Never
just
heard
saying
of.
you can, right?
I mean the way, I guess, I don't know. Can.
Wait, Lance, haven't you been like learning new slang?
Oh.
Oh, I got
Oh.
you. All right. Because I recently went to Ateneo, because I recently graduated. So
Wait,
Blankz.
wait,
there's
wait, wait,
these
wait, wait,
slang
wait.
words being used.
Is it the Arneo?
Dude, it's the Arneo,
It's
dude.
the
I
Arneo.
mean, it's
Mga
the Arneo,
parachong.
bro. So, all right. So there's this word. It's called pix. So basically, pix means you're down to do something. Cause when you put the picture in like a laptop or desktop, the short term is IMG, like image. So pix is basically IMG. Dude, that's like the best one,
Can
dude.
can you can you use it in a sentence?
Pix, bro, pix. Dude, I don't know how to say it in a sentence, dude. It's just pix.
What? No, for
Oh, wait,
example,
wait.
like, oh, Lance, are you down for some lunch?
Pix, pare.
Oh
Or you
my.
can say, like, some people say, are you Pix? Question mark. Or Pix ka ba?
Are you
Yeah.
are you pigs? Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, they
I
don't.
mean, Luis knows one.
Wait, they don't say
One
carp.
slang.
They don't say carps.
They do sometimes. But right now, Pix is trending.
Carp starbs.
Where
Dude,
starbs.
Luis knows one.
What does
I know
Luis know?
one.
The airplane.
What's your airplane?
Oh my god, I can kind of guess, but you have to explain.
Go, Luis.
Okay, wait, he's drinking water.
Wait, I forgot how like it became that.
Because it's like plana,
Oh,
right?
so basically, yeah. Airplane in Filipino is aeroplano. So basically, plano is plan also.
Oh,
Hmm.
So, what's your airplane? So, what's your plan?
Oh my
Wait,
lord.
isn't the purpose of slang to like shorten words and make it more easy to use? That's literally more syllables.
Right?
But I think because it's like funny, I don't know, or it's like people. I think it's kind of like people who know it are like, you know, it's like, haha, this guy doesn't know. It's that kind of thing. I think that's the appeal of it. Cause like carps is like an older one that I know, which is rug. Oh, it's like carpet, rug, then RUG. So it's like carps, something like that. Or like, I guess people just like shorten words like elevator, like it's like elev.
Hags.
Hags is hagdan or stairs. Hag, right?
Yeah.
Hags. Grab and pray. The hags. I guess that's where I don't know. Remember when Benji always used to say orb or like orb skis?
What does that mean?
Bro.
Bro.
it's, just,
Or broski.
it's just the opposite
Oh,
way. Or like the Lodi Pet Malu, that stuff. I think that's what started it. I don't know. I think it's funny, but I would never use it personally. I think what you use it, right, Lance?
No, I mean I use it sometimes to like troll with Manila people, but I don't use it.
Do you see yourself using it though in the future?
Maybe some when I'm in Ateneo
Oh,
already, like on-site classes.
So how have your classes been going?
There's too many modules, dude.
Oh,
Like, dude, I hate Canvas so much. I don't understand why they just couldn't use Google Classroom, which is easier. But yeah, Canvas, like recently I had this Filipina quiz, and then my Filipina teacher gave me two readings, which were 10 pages each. And then our quiz was basically memorization. Like, she'd take a sentence from one of the readings and we had to fill in the blank.
what?
And then yeah. And then the thing is, there's like 3 attempts. And my first attempt, I got 2 out of 10 because I didn't know you had to memorize. I thought it was based on understanding. And then the second and third, I got 9 out of 10 and 10 out of 10.
Oh,
But the thing is, the 3 attempts, they average.
Oh,
oh
unlucky.
So
no.
I basically got a 7 out of 10.
Wait, Grant, are you hearing this? The professor is making them memorize stuff
that's
and
yeah.
it's fill in the blank. Like so, Grant and I go to like I don't know if it's just my university or just American universities, but I think universities here are easier than the Philippines. Maybe it's just from my experience though.
It's just less memorization heavy, I think.
I think it's less work in general.
Maybe.
I don't
I
know.
haven't been to a Filipino university,
Just
so
like from what I'm hearing, like it's like too intense, I think. Anyway, Miguel, Miguel, not Miguel. Luis isn't in university, so he doesn't know.
Feel bad.
Um, and we have our final topic, which is today I learned or shower thoughts. This is a topic by Grant, so Grant can lead the way. I'll give you
was it?
host privileges.
Damn host
You're
privilege.
fired. Oh,
Dude, promoted.
field promotion. Fire my old boss.
All right, you may.
Anyways, this is today I learned from Reddit. It's a pretty interesting site, I guess. The top one is in China. There's a service called jam busting, where because like traffic in China gets really bad, right? I think the world record for the longest traffic jam was in like China, and I
Mm.
think it went on for like literally months. So, anyways, people in traffic jam can like call these people, and two people will show up on a bike, and one person will like watch your car and drive it to like wherever you need it to go, and you hop on the motorbike and go to where you need to really quickly. I feel like you could really use this in like the Philippines as well. TBH.
Angkas. No, the thing is, in the Philippines, I feel like people would be scared that the person who would drive it for you is just gonna steal it.
True.
Mm.
actually my first thought. Like that can be in the Philippines for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. If you guys been to EDSA, that's pretty tough.
Philippines traffic is pretty insane,
It is like I have no.
especially in like the older parts of the city, or like
Mm.
I remember our high school prom was in like EDSA Shangri-La,
Oh,
and it took me almost like 2 hours to go like a kilometer because of the traffic. Like the cars just would not move. Like a lot of people were just like turning off their cars because there's no point in having it running.
oh, that makes sense.
That's insane, actually.
I mean, at least you had a nice prom venue.
Yeah,
Why?
it's
Where
not
was
Fun.
yours?
I mean, mine was pretty okay. Maybe I don't know. No comment. No comment on those topics.
Hmm.
Do you have any
Oh, and
more?
then I feel like shower thoughts is more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to a college at an old age, there's a chance you could take a history class where it's just like life experiences that you've already had. So imagine in
Mm.
like 50 years, you go to university and learn about like Duterte and Trump and like the COVID-19 thing. I don't know. I think that's pretty interesting.
That is pretty interesting. But I feel like knowing my experiences with school right now, I don't think I'll voluntarily go back to school in the future.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts when people always ask me, "Oh, are you gonna go for masters?" Like stuff like that. I'm like, hell no, get me out.
Oh, when you marry someone, you're choosing the prime suspect for your disappearance or murder.
What the
Wait a minute.
what the hell? That's so random.
Because I mean, it's shower thoughts, right?
Hmm.
Uh,
I know. I feel
uh,
like wouldn't I disappear? I guess if I get murdered, I don't
I
have a
mean, if
choice,
you
right?
do, I mean, that's
Yeah.
usually like the first suspect, right?
Well, I'll always be thinking about that now. Then I feel bad. What the
Yeah,
hell?
like that's the reason why I'm still single.
Oh,
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, guys.
Wait, you're
the
single?
question, can you hear me, can only have one answer.
The question, can you hear me?
Can only have one answer.
Oh, it's always yes.
Yeah. Or I guess it could be what, but that means you heard it, but you just didn't understand. So that's not the right answer. Uh,
I mean,
people with big feet have worn the most shoe sizes.
oh, I was thinking of something else.
Oh, what would that be? Please explain.
Because I've heard that people with big feet have big socks.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say big
True, true.
hands.
Yeah.
Oh, they have big gloves?
Big people with big feet have big hands. I've heard that one too.
Really? Wait, I have big feet, but my hands are like tiny.
Same.
What do you mean? I can see that it's big. Wait, actually, like, oh, I guess the people can't see this, but we're showing each other our. No,
Like
Kind of sus.
my shoes are like 11 or 12, but my hands are like tiny relative to my body.
I guess you're hella tall too. The thing is, I'm like 4'8", dude. Like,
Feel bad.
like, and
Six
Hey,
one.
touchy subject, right?
my
It's
feet is like 10 and a half or 11. So I have ginormous feet. You know.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what that
You know
means?
what that means.
Big hands,
ladies,
Big socks, dude.
big hands, big socks.
big hands, big socks. You know what to get him for Christmas?
I mean,
Oh, what?
what? Excuse me? What a
Socks and gloves, because it's gonna be kind of chill, you know.
socks
Yeah,
and gloves.
or just Christmas presents.
Doesn't Lance love the glove that's like a balloon?
Glove that's like a balloon.
What?
Wait, what? All right.
I
Let's
don't get it.
let's we're approaching the end of the podcast here. So we're going to
Wait,
our
last one.
okay, go ahead.
I think it's actually interesting. Thermometers are speedometers for atoms.
I, I don't get it.
That's a cool way of thinking about it, isn't it?
I'm too small brain. I never listened in science class.
Hmm,
The
never
only
mind
I
then.
only remember that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
True, true.
That's the one.
You can never forget that.
Oh,
Most
I
important fact in the world.
yeah. I also remember like the Punnett scores, like the big T, small T. Okay. Anyway, so I guess we didn't address that we missed 1 week of the podcast because
Because
PLDT,
one of the
PLDT,
permanent
Oops.
guests had
PLDT,
internet problems.
PLDT,
Hey,
PLDT.
that's me.
Sponsor us,
Not
please.
sponsored.
Please sponsor. Okay.
Maybe if we complain about it on Twitter.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, if you're a
Cause,
celebrity,
dude, yeah, we're not live
We are
enough
Lance,
to be
celebrities,
remembered.
Yeah,
right?
Lance can complain for us.
Lance.
Oh,
Baguio celebrity.
Yeah, I got you guys. I'll contact them after this podcast.
The JK who? Darren
Say
Espanto
less.
who? Okay. Okay, so this is one of our consistent what segments is the music segment. So do you guys have
oh.
any music
Oh,
you've been listening to? As I see everyone looking at their Spotify playlists. Giving you 10 seconds.
uh,
You have Lance, you
okay,
have
I'm going to.
oh sorry. I was gonna say Lance, you have
I'm
to
going.
pick a song, not like someone you call.
Oh, okay, yeah, gets.
This is a song that I got from Louise. Actually,
Oh?
it's a Lean
oh,
by Nicki.
Oh.
that's the
I heard
one.
it. Yeah, it's actually like a really good song.
Would you
You're
say
welcome.
it's a bop or does it slap?
It's
It's a
a.
banger.
It's a banger, bro.
It's totally a banger, bro.
Anyone can go? Oh, frick.
Lance go.
I'm recording
Lance go.
and I accidentally played like a song for like 2 seconds. My bad to the editor.
Song.
That's you,
Songs,
this guy.
Luis, Lance. Hello?
He do be thinking though.
Um, I don't know. I like those songs that like give you nostalgia. Like you remembering them when you're with someone or friends. Um,
Oh,
dude, one song I've been listening to lately was "We Could Happen." Do you know that?
Yeah, by AJ Raphael.
Yeah, cause my brother plays it constantly, dude. Like he wakes up at 6 a.m., gets toys in my room, and dude, that's like my alarm, dude. He's like playing it already nonstop. And then I think
Really?
that's also his motivation. Like, dude, that guy has online classes and he literally mutes his mic and says, like, confesses his feelings for someone, dude.
I saw
Like,
that. It's so cute.
dude, I wish I had the confidence. And then when he said that, there's like background music, and it was "We Could Happen," dude.
Wait, don't you do that but unmuted, Lance?
Um,
Oh, wait.
on site, I do.
On
I'm kidding. No, I
site.
don't,
Wait.
guys. I don't. I
We Could
do not.
Happen. That's a good song.
I like
Um,
that song.
Luis? Wait, what if... No, never mind. I'm not toxic. Okay.
I mean, you can say it. Sure.
No, I was saying, what if you already happened?
Dang.
Luis? Song?
A song I've been listening to. Actually, don't know. I've still been listening to Nicki most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of the songs,
Nikki.
like usual.
Lucky gal, dude.
And I've been listening to K Bunny.
You can't say that. Okay. Nikki?
I've been listening to Joji's new album.
Oh.
If you haven't heard it, Nectar.
Mm-hmm.
Nectar. I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah.
Any
I
specific
think the
song?
best song is Modus, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie.
Buddha.
But yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. My song is called Applesauce by Sam.sts. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's
I know
pretty
that
good.
song.
Someone recommended to me, very Gucci song. Alright.
Listen to Tokyo and Skateboard 2 by the same guy.
Oh, same guy? Okay, okay.
Pretty good.
Anything else to say as someone is putting something in their mouth?
That's illegal.
Jeez.
Lance,
That's what do you mean?
Okay, I see you holding an apple. Grant, can you do like a bit of ASMR for us here at the end here to
I
end us off?
think I'm okay.
Can you like take a bite?
That's the one.
All right. Oh, Lance, you wanna shout out your Instagram or whatever, just in case, since you did say you're single.
It
Also,
ain't Lance, guys.
what's your height and age?
I'm 6'1", age 17.
All right. Wait, you're not 6'1", are you? You're not 6'1", right? There's
Joke.
no way.
No, I'm not.
we told him the story a while
I'm like
ago.
Oh, okay, okay.
5'9.5".
All right.
Yeah, I think 5'9.5".
I'm 5'9" and 3/4, so.
I think everyone in this call is 6'1", not gonna lie.
I roll for UC Davis. All right. Okay. Bye, everyone. Say bye. Bye.
Babushki.
Bye.
Autobots, roll
Roll
out.
out.